Good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Make sure you get your green gear. Click the link in the description box. And I must give a very big happy birthday shout out to my man Cameron Marshall. Happy birthday, young man. Have a good day. Try not to get in too much trouble, but if you do, make sure you use your "but it's my birthday" card, all right, to get out of trouble. Also, big shout out to my man Nate. I appreciate the support. And a buddy of mine started an Instagram page for me. It's called JG Talk. And he basically takes, I guess, the highlights from each video, does like a 30-second clip and puts it on there. It's pretty funny. He also puts like a picture or a magazine article or whatever, an article that supports not supports what I'm saying, but goes along with what I'm saying. Check it out. JG Talk is hella funny on Instagram. And here's something that is a little funny, but mostly sad. So the hypocrisy, the left lives in it. It is their soil. It is their miracle grow. It is their nutrients. It's their sunlight. It is their life force. Without it, without hypocrisy and racism, they are nothing. So starting Tuesday, not today, pandemic, it was bad enough to shut down schools, economies, livelihoods, ruin people's lives, killed some people. But we're going to wait until Tuesday. Starting Tuesday, there's going to be a travel ban on India. Why? Because they are having a pretty big COVID surge. All right. But now is not the time for Biden's xenophobia and fear-mongering to lead over science. No, wait, hold on. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I got that wrong. That's what Biden said about Trump. Yes, the day that Trump announced his travel ban against China for the same reason. China is on the same continent. The same day that Trump announced his travel ban on China, Biden was on the campaign trail in Ohio and Iowa, and that's what he said. He said, now is not the time for Trump's xenophobia and fear-mongering to lead over science. So he's saying that Trump is making this policy out of prejudice and dislike of people from China, because that's what xenophobia means. Dislike or prejudice against people from other countries. Now, I read articles that said, some conservatives are saying that Biden is being a hypocrite, but he's not, because he did not say that Trump is a xenophobe. Well, that's like saying Trump bans cheeseburgers, and Biden comes out and says it is not right that Trump is banning those hot beef sandwiches with cheese on them. Now, did he say the word cheeseburger? No, but you know exactly what he's talking about. And that's what he did. He called Trump a xenophobe because he was banning travel from China, where the shit started. That sweet and sour sniffle central. He stops travel from there. He's a xenophobe. He's a racist. He's all these bad things. He hates Chinese people. Like I said, China is on the continent of Asia. Fast forward to now, travel ban against India for the same reason. India is also on the continent of Asia. So some could say Biden is being a xenophobe too, which is ridiculous. If you have something going on in a country like a pandemic, like terrorism, and there's a chance they can bring it here, you have to stop that. That's your duty, to stop that and protect us. Because remember, we're number one. I know you haven't seen us in a while. I know we're on your list of things you don't give a shit about, but we are still number one, and so is our safety. So you should take steps to stop that threat from coming here. He was also a xenophobe and a racist when he banned travel from Muslim countries. I'm sorry, we have beef with them. They have a record of sending people over here to kill us in various ways. Fort Hood, 9/11. So forgive us if we're stopping people from coming from the places where they make the people that did that to us. How stupid of us. How racist of us. So he said that Trump was no time for his xenophobia. Okay, so why are you waiting until Tuesday? This is COVID. This did things to our country that has never been done before. The damage will be seen for years to come. The damage to our economy. Anybody want to print up trillions? The damage to people's livelihood, their mental state, our children, the year of school that they lost. I don't give a shit if they were on a laptop on Zoom. This school year is bullshit. They need to put an asterisk next to this in the record books. This year don't mean shit. This is a throwaway. So all these things happen to the greatest country that this floating rock has ever seen. And you're going to wait 2 or 3 more days to stop potentially affected people from coming here? Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you didn't give a shit about us. So it's xenophobic and it's fear-mongering when Trump does it. Switch out the pieces. Orange man bad, senile man good. And where's Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare? I'm sorry, the Indian nightmare. Remember? When she was sworn in as senator, she was the first Indian American senator. Her mom was there, had her traditional Indian garb on, and then somehow she switched to the first black vice president. Well, how do you go from first Indian and now you're, whatever, I guess that's for another video, huh? But it makes sense that you would have a travel ban on a country that could potentially harm us. No shit. And then Biden was talking shit about Trump, how in 2014, he was talking about we need to have a travel ban against Africa because of Ebola. Wait a minute. You mean that pesky little disease that can make blood come out of all the orifices in your body? You damn right we need to have a travel ban against Africa or wherever the hell that crazy shit is coming from. Is that so groundbreaking and crazy? If there was Ebola coming down the street toward your house, wouldn't you close all your doors and lock all your windows, you dumbass? Like, come on. And it's so bad because it's so out in the open. Remember those watchdogs we used to have back in the day called the mainstream media? Now they've turned into the mainstream mediocres. They no longer watch our back. They are no longer that angry pit bull that keeps a watchful eye on our government while we live our lives. That dog has been neutered and moved inside of the White House. Why they don't have an office in the White House is beyond me. Why Biden doesn't have a CNN or an MSNBC flag behind him when he speaks is beyond me. They need to have one of those backdrops like when the NFL players talk after a game and it has a sponsor all over it, the logos all over it. That's what needs to be behind him. Washington Post, HuffPo, CNN, all that bullshit. They need to be sponsoring him because they're helping him. They work for him. Not for us anymore. We are the forgotten ones. They have amnesia when it comes to us. We don't mean shit, except when it comes time for tax revenue. But I don't get it. Why are you waiting until Tuesday? Why? The surge is happening now. You're supposed to care about us now. So why are you waiting until Tuesday? I don't know. Shit, they don't even know. And I'm going to try to find it so I can put it in the description box. There's a video of Biden is pervertus and Dr. Jill Biden. Every time somebody says Dr. Jill Biden, I think that it makes me think that she got her doctorate like online or some shit. If you pay like 3 easy installments of $39.99 and take 8 hours a day for a week, you too can be like Dr. Jill Biden. Anyway, they're walking, I don't know if it's in the Rose Garden or somewhere in front of the White House. They're walking along, holding hands, like 2 teenagers in love. And this fool bends down and picks a flower and hands it to her dog. Come on, man. What is this, a damn Little Rascals movie? Is that Delilah? Are you Alfalfa? What are you doing handing her a flower, a daisy? What does she do with it? Did you collect a bunch of them and she made a little headband, a little flower crown? What is this shit? Stop. I don't care about your relationship with Jill Biden. I don't care if you guys are just in love today as you were the first day you locked eyes. I don't give a shit. All I care about is me, 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 me. It's like we're warming up to sing. Me and mine, my country and my fellow countrymen are all I care about, not your fake ass manufactured relationship with Jill Biden. It's like people you know where everything they put on social media, it's all good. Their life is perfect. But you know them in real life and you know that's a bunch of bullshit. Stop it. I just wanted to pick a flower for my love. Get your ass out of here. I bet you somebody told him to do that. They saw the cameras out there and shit. They're like, sir, I think this would be a good time for you to pick one of those flowers and hand it to Jill. Hey, what's that, God? Is that you? Are you calling me home? Sir, no, it's me. Pick the flower and hand it to Jill. What? She's not on the pill. Is she pregnant? I thought she was too old for that. I thought I was too old for that. Get the fuck out of here. You just picked a flower and handed it. That shit is so corny. It's so corny. Like I said, I'm going to try to find it so you can see it. It is just, come on, man. Stop. Stop trying to uphold this image that you're just the all-American guy and you're just in love with your high school sweetheart. Stop lying. No, you're not. You're full of shit and you're trying to destroy America, which is weird because you're supposed to be the leader of America. Wait till you see that bullshit. Oh, man. It's the worst. Anyway, make sure you check out and give me a follow on Instagram, JG Talk, hilarious highlight clips. Check it out. Let me get over here with my beautiful wife and kids. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Get your Jericho Green notification tone. Link in the description box. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.